Hey everyone, today's video is going to be a haul from the stuff that I got from iherb and from Asos. So I thought I would film this video for you guys today. I don't know when you guys will be seeing this because I'm trying to space my hauls apart, but I have a lot of them, so I might just have to kind of put them all up and you guys will have to deal with haul overload. But I really wanted to show you guys this stuff because I've tried some of it and I absolutely love it, and I want to know if you guys want to see reviews on the stuff that I purchased. So if you could let me know at the end of the video what things you'd like to see reviews on, then that would be awesome. So firstly I'm going to start off with my iherb stuff because it's all on my desk and I've used it all, every single piece to do my makeup today. I have a video coming up on it, so definitely stay tuned if you want to see that. But I bought 4 different Real Techniques brushes from iherb.com, and I would 110% recommend iherb as a place to get Real Techniques brushes. They do have everyday minerals there as well. They have a really cool brush. If you guys are familiar with Lauren Beauty's videos, or I think Saturday Night's Alright does it as well, Shannon does it, it's the Eater brush by NARS, and it's a flat kabuki brush. They have one on there that's by the brand Real Minerals. It's identical. The only difference is obviously it's not branded NARS, and it's like $15. It's a good place to get a dupe for that, but nonetheless they have a really awesome coupon for the first time that you order. You save $5 if you spend under 40. If you spend over 40 you save 10. I'm sorry, I just talked really fast and I just wanted to get my point across, but if you just Google for the coupon code it'll come up. If you're lucky I'll put it down below, but no guarantees because I'm hopeless. Alright, so the first brush that I got, this was the one that I've been wanting the most. There's 2 that I've just been absolutely needing in my collection, but this is the stippling brush. I don't have the packaging anymore because I already threw it away in my keenness to use these, but this is an amazing brush. I've been using it for applying foundation. I originally bought this to use for blush and cream blushes, but I didn't have one with me when I first used it, and now I'm just in love with it for foundation. But the reason why I think it's so good is because in comparison to a regular stippling brush, it's just so small and compact in the sense that it's like a buffing brush. They're really dense, but you still get the stippled on effect. It blends everything like a dream. These brushes are all so soft. You've heard me talk about them before. If you have not, I will leave a link down below to my core collections review, but this brush is just ideal for liquid makeup. I absolutely love it, but I'll let you guys know in the future how I like it with cream blushes, but at the moment it is my new foundation brush. Next I've got this brush here, which I also have been wanting for a while, and it is the blush brush, which is in my opinion very similar to the tulip brushes from Sigma. There's 2 of them. They're like the ones that kind of like go to a tip. These ones are the similar, but they don't go to a tip, they go to a big ball on the top. But this brush I've used for almost every single purpose. I used it all in one day, and I used it for powder, which was really good if you like a light application of powder. I personally don't, so it wasn't perfect for me for powder, but it would do the job really nicely. It's actually really soft. Let's backtrack a little bit. It's really soft, and it is quite dense. It's like floppy and dense at the same time, if that makes sense, which is weird. But I really like this brush for applying blush, as the name would suggest. But my favourite purpose for this is applying bronzer. It just fits perfectly in the areas that I want it to, and it just really nicely applies and blends it out because of its size. It's not too big, it's not too dense, it's not too floppy, it's just the ideal blush for me for bronzer. The next brush I got is the shader brush, and this one is really good for under eye concealer and just applying concealer all over the face. It's obviously designed for the eyes, which I haven't used it for yet, but as a concealer brush it's really nice. It's again very soft. You can't really see the size of it because it's so small, but it's a really nice size for underneath the eyes and blending out concealer. The next brush is my Expert Face brush, and I bought this for foundation, but I got it and I realised how small it is. It looks a lot bigger to me. Looks bigger to me on camera. So it's really small. I don't know how to compare it. Size of my lips, I don't know. But it's the perfect size and shape for contouring. I've been using it with one of the products that I bought, and I'll show you guys in a second what I got from Asos, but it's just absolutely amazing. I love this brush. It's my second favourite from the ones that I got. It's just so perfect. I just can't get over how much I love these brushes, so I definitely recommend iherb, and I definitely recommend these brushes. So now for the stuff that I got from Asos. The first thing that I noticed is that something in my box exploded, which is not ideal. So if you can see that, 10 points if you can guess what it was that leaked. All was well because I actually found out that it's not Asos's fault. I looked up the product and it is known to leak, so not really the biggest of deals, but I'm really glad that my clothing item was wrapped in a plastic baggie, otherwise it would have been completely ruined. But let's start with that. It's a really pretty dress. I'll leave a link to it down below. Obviously it was on special because I only buy clearance items from Asos because I'm cheap like that, but they do have it in black still. But it's this dress here. I'm sorry you guys aren't really going to be able to see it because it's quite a baggy dress. It is It's described as a sundress of some sort, I don't know. Got it for $22. Just really quickly like to point out that my boyfriend bought me this stuff, just so that you guys knew. We've been on a shopping spree because it's summertime and he wanted me to have a dress, and I was like, well, I'm going to buy makeup too, and he was like, okay. So it's really, really pretty. The material, I can't describe it. It's quite nice material. Really, really good for summer. It's got buttons down the front and then just a skirt with pockets. Really, really simple. The back looks like this. I'll have to wear it with the bandeau because the bra, it's quite a low cut, so the bra hangs out at the armpits, and you can also see it at the back, so it'll need to be worn with a bandeau, but nonetheless I really, really like this, and it's a good staple item for summertime. Now onto the makeup, which I'm sure you guys are probably more interested in. The first two things that I got aren't actually makeup, but they're both from the brand Anatomicals as far as I'm aware. Start off with the thing that leaked, which is my fake tan, and I just had to have this stuff. It's called the No More White Bits fake tan, so I just thought it was really funny, and I'm in like a fake tanning buzz. I did not look this product up before I bought it. I looked it up afterwards, and it seems to be really well received, which is awesome because I wanted to do kind of like my own first impressions, but because it leaked I looked it up to find out. But this is in dark. I haven't even pumped it out yet. I'm not going to because it'll stay in my hands, but I don't own a dark fake tan and I want to see what dark will look like on me. I can't remember how much this was, but it was really, really cheap. It was like $5 or something, so I was like, what do I have to lose other than looking like an Oompa Loompa for a week? So I was just like, may as well try it. It could be like my new holy grail. But currently I'm using the St. Moritz one. But that one's not in dark, so I wanted a dark one to try, so I got this. Next, I got this product, and I absolutely love this range. As I said, this is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's by Anatomicals, and their, like, the look of their products, if you guys know me, you know that I love, like, fonts and stuff, and the way that the products are, like, marketed or whatever. And this brand fully meets my expectations. It's called Anatomical, as I said like 50 times, and this is called the Don't Just Clean It Women Scrub It Body Scrub. They're really, really basic. The names of them are all so funny. I had my entire cart filled with it, but then I realised I don't really need like 5 conditioners and shampoos. I don't need like 16 body washes. Like, I just had too much stuff, so I only ended up getting 2 things, but I'm glad that I got this scrub because it smells really nice. It smells very kind of summery, citrusy, like fruity, and I got this for like less than $4 New Zealand, which is insane, so I hope this works really well. I did test it on my hand and it is quite a nice grit. Now for the makeup, I only got 4 products, but I love them all so fast. The first thing that I got is this, and I've tried this twice. I used it today. I can't even express to you guys how much I like it. I will do a full review or something on it if you guys want to see it, but it is the Bourjois Bronzing Primer. Now this is supposed to be not a dupe, but a similar product to the Chanel Soleil de Tan or whatever it is. Soleil Tan de Chanel, I think that's what it's called. It's a cream bronzer that they have. It's not identical, but it is the same kind of idea. This one, honestly, smells like straight up chocolate. It is kind of like the sister product, I guess you can say, to the chocolate bronzer, but this smells way better. It's actually designed to be used as like a under the makeup kind of bronzer that you can use, but that's just what it looks like there. It looks really, really not that great when you do it like that, but I'm wearing it today as like a bronzer contour thing, and it is straight up incredible. I've only used it twice, but I absolutely love it. This was the most expensive thing I got for makeup. I think it was somewhere between $17 and $12. Really, really random price bracket, but it was more than 10 and less than 20. But I am so glad that I got this. I just apply it with my expert face brush, as I mentioned, just sculpting out my cheeks. I kind of like dab it in and sort of just dot it on, and then really quickly go back and blend it out because it's kind of hard to get on the brush because it is moussey and it kind of sticks to it. But I'm sorry for rambling for like a minute on this product, but it is just straight up, I love it so much already. So if you guys have been wanting to try it, I'll do a full review, but as of right now, I love it. And then the last things that I got were 3 Rimmel lipsticks. These are, I'm pretty sure this is the matte range from the Lasting Finish Cake collection. I got 3 colours, and I'll go from lightest to darkest. So the first colour is 113. They don't actually have names, they just have numbers, but it's just this really nice kind of traditional nude lipstick. It's almost peachy looking, I don't know, it looks like that, think what you may. Next one that I got is my favourite lipstick that I've got in a while, that's not like bright, it's like my favourite neutral lipstick, and it is in 101, and it is like the ideal everyday pink lip colour in my opinion. I do like baby pinks, but for like an everyday wearable with like almost any eyeshadow, this is perfect. The next one is in 107, and I did just film a chatty tutorial on it with this look, but with the bright lip, well, not bright lip, deep lip, as like an autumn idea for those of you who are in autumn at the moment, but that's it there. So if you're wanting to see what it looks like on the lips, definitely stay tuned and I'll have it up in a couple days. So that's it for this video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you guys like hauls, and yeah, give me a thumbs up if you still want to see my clothing haul, which I've been putting off for like 2 weeks now, but I do want to show you because there are some really sweet pieces in there. And I want to kind of get it up before the stuff goes out of stores. But nonetheless, let me know if you want to see any reviews on these products, because so far I've been loving all of them, which is unusual for me. I guess I just picked wisely for once. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!